Tuesday morning, Land Care's here with the plant boys. We got a little small load of plants, so take a looky in there. Sometimes they bring the trees first, sometimes they don't. But there's some of the greenery. And keep in mind, this is the first winter in I don't know how many years where we have had successive cold fronts where we get in the 30s and all the grass turns brown, and then some of the plant material. Well, let's take a look over here. If you look over across at, well, here's building 13. See that little bush right there? That's normal. It's just we've had such warm winters for so I don't know how long that that's something that you can look forward to. Some of these plants will be more seasonal and bloom in better weather. Another thing, might as well address, because everybody asks, Jamie, when's such and such going to be done? And there is, I do not audible outside of official channels. I learned long ago about that, got burned. And so what I do, how this works every week, I report to management how things are going out here. They then take whatever things they see and give their projections to sales department, and then sales officially communicates the time frame window. And so if might as well just address the question, because every single customer asks the same question, and I would too. So I cannot comment outside of official channels on that, because as you can imagine, some folks start booking plane tickets if I say something, and that could be very awkward. Very awkward. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to be impersonal or sound that way, but or not friendly. But another thing that's been coming up since building 11 is some of the lighting fixtures that were optioned are actually no longer available. Seems to be the brushed nickel. So don't be surprised if you get contacted by design of options about that, how to deal with that. Another thing that as do the videos and stuff, someone will say, hey Jamie, well, here's a great example. Let me take it off of Zoom. There we go. In the kitchen knee wall, there's going to be 3 receptacles, 2 up high on the left and right, 1 down low. Don't be surprised if you see one covered up. No matter how much paint I put on everything, no matter how much I circle, label, we're still going to average maybe 3 cover-ups a building, and that's just part of it. But we know where they're supposed to be. Here in 15 today, big day is insulation inspection. And I've been walking around here periodically. I keep getting called out to the workers there, but get called out just to make sure we're still ready for the inspection. That inspection, once we pass, gives us the okay to hang the sheetrock, and then that's a big evolution. Today we have dadgummit, insulation man said, hey man, can you leave that lumber up there so I can do the insulation? I said, sure, but you got to unscrew it and throw it away. And of course they left it for me. Oh boy. Outside we have on 15 pretty good crew putting up the stucco lath, and here's fragments here starting to go around the garage. And good attendance this morning. Good attendance. Electricians are continuing along on 16, and I'm heading over to see Nick and see when he'll be about done with them walls over there. Get plumber in building 18.